I do have screen region set up. Insane. I don't even remember looking at it, but there it is. The only thing I've forgotten to do is start fight bot. So let's go spin that up. Also, I'm finally not commanding tonight, which is great. I am commanding tomorrow, though. So we'll have to deal with that. Playing Firebrand tonight. I'd love to be in party view. Show me... Where the hell does Fightbot live? It's in my C drive. It's not in documents. Hello, Meg. Are you going to do anything about this? No? Sick. We're chilling. Yep. No. Get evaded on. Alright. Now I can spin up Fightbot. Alright, there we go. We're good. We're set. So as is the case with Ludgardus as a link this round. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ashlar. I guess I probably could have helped that, but it's not in my party, so... Oh, well. Also, I need, like, roads, man. You got roads available? Anybody selling roads today? If I was a renegade or a dwarf indie, I'd be putting roads down. Because this is just a golden opportunity for any of these random roamers to come up, find a stab gap, and just punt us off the ledge. Like, Weaver, Staff, I'd assume, Catalyst, Staff, I'd assume, Catalyst, Staff, I'd assume. They're all going to have access to... What is it, Air 3 is the knockback? They're all going to be able to punt with Air 3. Actually, I don't know what Weaver does with Staff Air 3, because Weaver has, like, mixed abilities. I don't know. Anyway, we're incredible road. Great road. If only we had it, like, 3 minutes ago. No gathering tools? Alright, fair enough. Base Necro? I don't think I need to worry that much about that. They could template swap Scourge and do the Sandswell portal in, but... if they know how to do that, more power to them. Personal target commander. Man, our corner's fricked up. We only have to survive on EBG for like 30 minutes until all the other groups in the matchup start to tag down, and then we can go to the Borderlands. That's a big group. Holy. What is this, Cloud? Huh. Yeah, everything is either queued or Borderland queued. Nah, it looks like it's just a bunch of people following Cloud. Camp has a minute RI, so we wouldn't have a long wait for that. Oh, that yak is turning. Get over here. Where do you think you're going? I'm gonna get killed in this tail unless I break line of sight and then get into combat or get out of combat. I'm probably gonna need help in the tail. Never mind. Leave me. Leave me. Leave me. Leave me. Leave me. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not. You are going to die for it. Getting a lot of interrupts. So that's a group that's like actually kind of pushing. Who is this? Ah, never mind. My party could use a little bit of Condi clear. Hit you guys are fine with that. And I guess we'll just roll Aegis. It's stand your ground. Kind of out of things to do now. We have 2 downs to convert here, though. Punt him off that. Keep him from getting that up. I want that converted. Can I? I can. You guys chilling? Yeah, you're chilling. Good mob. Stab Aegis. Good pull. Flying deep. They all got over it. You. Stop him. Stop this man. Almost got his friend up there, too. It's unfortunate. Oh, God. I forgot to get more bags on this character. Stab as we run. It'll be back up by the time we need it again. Namosaurus, whatever you're doing, you're taking your life in your own hands. I don't think that's my party. That's not my party, so I'm going to assume your firebrand is looking at you. I would banner a single. It's about sending a message. Where is this AC fire coming from? And this treb. Like, who is trebbing this camp? Commander's going in, I'm following. Extraordinarily deep line. Ooh. Unfortunate. Ooh, good blink, though. He's gonna miss him? He's not gonna miss him. Beautiful. God, I wish I was on Necro right now. God, I wish I was. Well, it would just pull into the portal. If you stick here in UGS5, you're going to take him right into the portal. I mean, Max is thinking it, but... Max, let me know when your GS5 is up, and I'm going to put a sank on the portal so they can't run in. Yeah, just let me know. I'll put it down. Sanking. That's okay. We'll try it again in 40 seconds. Dude, if that worked, though, imagine. Yeah, I mean... You can. It's like a good way to finish the weekly, I guess, but... They're just going to go to the tower that we're not in, and then they're going to cloud us in the tower that we are in, so... Last time we fought Mag, everybody on Mag said they had a lot of fun fighting Pyro, so at least Pralda's got that going for him. They're really looking forward to seeing you again. Noted Mag native. That's crazy. Careful through. What did you say? Uh-huh. Clogging. You guys actually, yeah, you guys are okay. You're fine. You're chilling. Damn, Sura offering to command in squad chat. That's great. You love to see the birth of a commander. No, do it, man. Capturing T3 SMC is a good learning activity for a commander. I gotta find the time to make it to an RE raid one of these mornings. They're what, 4 a.m. Eastern? Yeah. I'll try and do that one of these days. Yeah, they're using like the Australian gamer words. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Australians have names for each other that like wouldn't even make sense contextually if you use them in the US. Be calling each other like Kiwi shavers and shit, and you're like, what does it even mean? Does that mean you're here for fun if you're retired? Like you came into work on your off day because you miss us? Damn, that's crazy. That's not true, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say what is true. Do you know why it actually got canceled, Zick? I'm not gonna tell you. That's a good start to figuring out what would happen, but I can't really say anything more than that. Otherwise, Sonny's gonna get mad at me for like leaking private comms. Oh wait, are you in Zaishin? You're in that? Oh, in Mist. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Well, I thought this was Sonny's tournament. Okay. I'd say that's fair. No, that's a fair assessment. you doing? You trying to flip my camp? Get out of here. I need this camp defense, man. This camp defense is so important to me. Get lined. Oh, how many more of these do I need? Close, man. 72. This is an interesting spot to stack. I'm just going to go ahead and put a sank in the camp in case you have any ideas about going back inside. Give me a second round of stab. I'm just going to chill here. I wonder if this is FTL, like, public tagging or something. I see, like, 5 of them in there. I don't know who that is. ROTA. I don't know. I don't see any of them here. Anybody who stacks always gets respect. Unfortunately, they chose, like, a horrendous spot to stack, but they'll get there. Or, like, yeah, moved anywhere after that. Do not use this. Just delete this. I'm not gonna bully this one guy with a line. That would be rude. God, for a second I thought he was gonna build Katas on the corner and I was actually gonna unplug my Ethernet cable. Yes. Because if you, like, close TeamSpeak, it gives you a different close message than if you lose internet connection. It's actually, like, one of the reasons Wi-Fi is so overpowered, because you can just shut off your Wi-Fi adapter without getting out of your chair. Nah, I can't reach my Ethernet cord from here. I got tiny arms. Oh, you're so right. I can just turn off my local area connection. Hold on, testing it right now. Yeah, but, like, the credit card expired a month or two ago, and I haven't updated my NordVPN with my new card because I was kind of looking for a reason to cancel it, so I'm currently VPN-less. Yeah, but, like, if you're using a free VPN, what are you paying for? Like, you're giving them something. Yeah. Yeah, but, like, NordVPN is kind of fucked, and I would rather use a VPN that I pay for that's, like, not spending the budget of, like, a small African country on marketing, but I would also not use a free VPN. Okay. China probably already has my stuff. Nah, man, I only browse TikTok on my wife's phone. They don't know shit about me. Okay, fine. I'll turn the ghetto. No, no, no. He doesn't have infinite ballista, it's a waste. I missed the ballista, son of a... Hold on. You gotta be really precise with this. Oh? I think that got it. So it's like here? I wish I could see the rock. I feel like that was a little too far. Maybe like this. Oh, I could see the rock. Ballista's down. Perfect. He's an incredible Caddyshaw. Honestly, I had this cat locked in. You didn't even need the ballistas. I was sniping people off the walls, man. I was hitting precision shots. Do we know if anybody has tagged down? That's where I am. There's that real tight. They probably think they're being clever. Probably get in here. Girl tag? Actual girl? Who the frick? Does Blank know that he's being, like, sniped? What is that? Oh, they failed. I probably need to use Indom here. Pancake spotted as well. FRL tag. No, they're going for the Katas. Ooh, that's hot. Let's go ahead and just clear some conduits. I'm gonna hallowed here because I think we're gonna be here for a while. Roll A just a little bit, roll back one. Get people healed up. Switch into staff. We're out of things to do in mace. I really wish I had, like, big stab for that clash, but it looks like they're getting low on stuff, too. They've got downs all over the place here. We need to keep pressure on. I'll roll stab now. I need to get back into mace, because I'm out of stuff to do on staff. Claim these 2, 3, 4 downs. We got Cloud coming in behind. I would love to have a resistance field here. I wish that had gone off, but it's okay that it didn't. We're not really dropping here, and that looks like that's gonna clean this up. Hey, there's still a lot of them alive, but they're going to be completely drained on cooldowns at this point. And now we just need to kite away from red. And then we'll press straight back up. Drop a line deep. You need to jump on that ledge. And we're chilling. Kill 1, kill 2, mouse would recruit, welcome to game mode. Hope you're having fun. Roll stab in the tail, I don't want my friends to get pulled. Privateer, we gotta go. I cannot save that. That's my scrapper dead, so I am now in charge of healing and Condi Cleanse for my party. I really wish he would stop trying to push around that corner. We can drop that. We don't need that anymore. Is this Apex Apex? It is Apex Apex. That's Nova, man. This is real Apex tag. Nova renamed the guild. Yeah. Yeah, he's apes with like 20 S's now. It doesn't break rules, it's just like the weird. I don't know, man. If Nova's not hitting me with @chef in apes, I'm not looking at that Discord. I got too many others to be in. I will read your message if you ping me. It's the only way that I can stay on top of my Discords these days is I have like 6 that I check daily, and then I have about 150 that only ping me if I'm directly added. I would never fully mute K&T Discord. I might miss important shitposting in class leads. I have a couple unmuted in K&T's Discord, but in general, I get pinged if anything happens in K&T, Cornerstone, Initiative, and NA Alliances. Those are the 4 that I'm like, if there's a Discord ping, I have to go look at it. Now, do I mute NA Alliances like at least 3 times a day? Yeah, because people talk and I want them to shut the hell up, but just right-clicking, yeah, I mean, I don't mute Discord. I close Discord if I don't want the pings, but right-click on a server and mute for 3 hours is so powerful. Like, I just don't want to hear from you. Well, the problem is that I would forget to turn it back on. I would have it muted for like 2 years. Be like, how come I never get any messages from this community I used to really enjoy spending time in? In front. They are already on the way, Commander. We gotta start dodging back. Yumi, you gotta, like... Yumi. You're a firebrand, Yumi. I can't be burning cooldowns on you like this. Come on. Subject 1. Line behind. He's calling Breach. That seems like a great spot to put a Sanctuary. I'm just gonna blast whatever field's under me right now, and I gotta get into Mace. I gotta start rolling Aegis. I gotta start rolling Projectile Reflex. That's really hot. Cleanse some Condis out. We lost 4 on that. That's pretty bad. Hallowed under us. Goodbye. I'm not dead, but everyone else is. No, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, we didn't really do anything with the initial 2 clashes that we had there. Also, I burned 1 mantra on Yumi unnecessarily. You're getting super what? You're running Phoebe, right? Okay. Used Phoebe, but it got reapplied. So what uses pulsing a mob that could be in their comp? Like? He knew that. He was just testing you. He wanted to see if you knew that Cloven was the one on the right. Get my mantra ready. Swiftness. Projectile reflect while we're sitting out here just because I feel the haze coming in from behind us there. They dropped out. They dropped out. Yes, they dropped out of the tower to leave. They're moving towards SMC. Stab up here. See if we can catch anybody out here in the tail. I mean, there's still, like, one person in Lord's Room. But... the Mag Cloud is not going to be happy about that maneuver. What an insane trap shot that's hitting, or a mortar shot that's hitting on that bridge. Pinpoint accuracy. Blasting. Stab up on tail here. Don't kick on the tail. I'm gonna put a line in. I'm gonna clear a couple condies here. Did they veil in? They did veil in. Put a resistance field down if they're gonna be pulsing mobs. I can't get privateer. It's gonna be way too hot. Whoop. I'll leave. Stab Aegis. Let's roll projectile reflex here. We go in the portal. We're not really doing anything. I'll drop a haloed here just to cover off stab because it seems like a good opportunity for them to pull. We need to be really careful with positioning here to not hit the portal, but my commander took the portal, so I will be leaving. Clear those condies. He's pulling off. Let's do a little bit of reorganization here. So we need some room in this inventory to make it through the day. Am I using a wrench right now? I'm not using a wrench right now. Magnanimous maintenance oil is fine. Peppermint oil, I think it's also fine. Isn't this like the same thing? Precision healing power? No, it's not. Vitality, toughness. I don't want to be using peppermint oil. Peppermint oil is like what I should be using on my commander. Well, no, I don't know. It might be really similar. I'll do the math later. But I'm pretty sure magnanimous maintenance oil is going to be better. Ravens of the Aether. I've never seen this guild before. Wonder who these people are. Should probably stay on my tag, though. He's really far away. Kind of want a resistance field here, just to make sure that I can make it back to tag. There we go. And we're chilling. Wonder if Heather's on right now. I can ask Heather who this is. As soon as we stop moving and are not near Mag Cloud, I'll shoot Heather a whisper. He's stacking. I have time to get into my whispers. She's on. Perfect. Start that whisper. Line around the corner. Back to tail. Secure this. This is the most BM sank of all time. Get off that res block. Oh. I really thought I had him. Dead stacked in front of tower behind us. God, it was going to be the best sank of all time, and then they had stability, man. What an unfair world. Alright. Let's get out of the way a little bit. Cleanse blind, cleanse Valm, stab Aegis. Dump a line on that hand res. Roll back 1, because dead is right over there. I think they're actually veiling right now. Oh. Alright, I think I'm done with whispers. About face. It's a nice close about face there, too. I probably needed to give more stab there actively. That's honestly my bad. Oop. Yeah, I handled that super poorly. That's my bad. Well, the party know it's my fault. So Ryan whispered me and said he's going to see if New wants to map swap with us because Bomb wants to fight Stab, but Stab is big. I don't know yet. Do, 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 do. Sounds like we're going to try to map swap to green. But because I was in Whispers, I'm insanely behind. As befitting a Firebrand to be slow at taking a Q, honestly. Now I know what it's like, man. Okay, Whispers handled. My commander is not even on this map anymore. I wish I had gathering tools, because I could be noding right now. Let's see. Can I go to any other map? I can go to red. Where's Chef? I'm on red BL, man. I'm not even. I'm not on you. Who is this? Oh, this is Home. I'll go play with Home for a bit while I wait for my cue to pop. See what he's got going on. He's gone. DTF tagging down on WvW. Pause champ. I'm pause champing. The faded hour has finally arrived. I've made it onto blue, Commander. Alright, Ryan says New's gonna tag down in 10 minutes, but they're staying there until then. Have you told Tyrion that we're going to blue, or do you want me to? Okay. Dumpy makes you guys sit through queue, we're spoiled. We raid 3 hours on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and take 0 bathroom breaks. Doesn't Def take like a 30-minute union break like every hour? No? Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe we are spoiled then. Yes. I mean, no, you're so much healthier now. Can I tell you, because you have past experience with marijuana, there's a place that opened down the street from us called Blazers, and it's spelled with a Z. And their mascot is a cloud smoking a joint. So I feel like maybe it's like a marijuana enthusiast takeout establishment. Oh, hold on, cruise in front. I'll finish this later. Oh, is it a chain? I thought it was just like a us thing. Okay, if they're gonna disengage, I can finish this story. Maybe they're stream sniping me, but they also want to know the answer to this question. Oops. Dude, stealth blasting meta? Are you crazy? He's calling Wells. I'm gonna drop a sank on that. See if we can catch a couple of people. We can. It's one down. This seems like a good spot for Indom. I should probably dodge. Nah, it's fine. I'm chilling. Hallowed underneath you here, Hallowed. We had one down. We wanted to recover that, so it seems like a fine spot for Hallowed. Ikoa tag behind, actual Imperial Coalition tag. He's dead. Anyway, is Blazers, like, good? Because they're open until 3 a.m., and sometimes I'm hungry late, but I don't know if, like, a... Yeah, it's like a takeout food place, but it's a marijuana enthusiast takeout food place, and I don't know if that means they sell good food because people who get high get hungry, or if it means they sell shit food because people who get high just, like, want to eat anything, you know? I'm fine with not healthy. I'm just wondering, like, is it good? You gotta, like, if I'm gonna be ordering a chicken sandwich at 1 a.m., I obviously have, like, other priorities beyond is this good for me? Damn. I'm gonna have to go there, man. I'm gonna have to know. You haven't seen this menu, man. Like, I know I've posted this in, like, class leads. I gotta show this menu to Peralta, man. It's like, if you asked a 17-year-old to design a menu for, like, weed smokers in graphic design class, you would get this menu. I forgot to mention, he also has red eyes in the mascot logo. I can kind of see where they are based on the line. Clear a couple of condies here with blasting, and then we'll go courage, 5-1. I don't have my pages back from my power. That kind of, or my fire blasting. That kind of sucks. That's the first time. Oh, they don't have stab. Stab Aegis, sank on gate. Yoink, 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 yoink. That was my sank, the one on the portal. Yeah. Yeah. I should probably, like, cast it when Zik casts Wells, but it just feels so good to sank a group when they're trying to run back inside an objective. It makes you feel like a piece of shit. But, like, where they move after the Wells, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but you might not get an interrupt. Like, they might already be CC'd or, like, feared, and then you just sank them out of the fear. You know? I don't know. I guess it could go either way. Alright. For later, probably I've posted the menu for you. I'm just saying, like, agave mustard slaw on a fried chicken sandwich sounds crazy good. Maybe I'm high. Like, maybe someone near me has been smoking marijuana. You're stealthing. I'm gonna give full stab to people not paying attention back there, even though there's a road. And then I guess if they try to push all the way out, just, like, stick a line over there. They could try and come out the portal. I don't know if they have the ability to re-blast stealth, though. Like, how would they get the second round of stealth? Insane Sanctuary. So good. This just you was you, wasn't it? What a good sank, knocking people off the catas. Keep swiftness going here. Anyone jumping? Crew going to middle gate. Seems like they want the interior. Yeah, new tag downs. We could also fight stab on Greenville if we wanted. I'm gonna need to dodge that. I'm gonna need to resist that. That burned a ton of stab. But I didn't think they were gonna be that close that fast. So basically, I'm gonna have no stab here for like 5 seconds. Oh god, when they push in like that, I need to drop a sanctuary here, and then I need to empower to give people dodges back, and this is like on your own head be it now. So we can big stab here. We can try and catch people on this messed up ramp geometry. Misses, that's fine. And then the only place I can really get stabbed now is out of Tome, but I can at least do my full courage rotation. We can do a little bit of that. Viper, you gotta get out of there, my man. You're way too deep in there. I'm not gonna be able to save that, and it's probably gonna cost me my life. Yeah, he was too deep in there, man. Could not save that. I'm just gonna use my last charge here, because this is kind of like where we make our stand. No, they're gonna get us. That's fair. Honestly, like, they got the drop on us. Their stealth trickery worked. We weren't super focused up. They played that exactly how they needed to. Now, are they gonna be able to kill me? Questionable. Very questionable. No, he is. Got pretty far, though. Got pretty far, though. Eventually, they managed to spike through on my stab. Fair enough. I will go ask Ryan. Striker's fighting home on red. That's probably enough to keep him occupied, honestly. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Well, it sounds like he needs to pick a borderland. Ryan says they haven't seen Stab for a bit, and he'll let me know if they come back. So, sounds like we're not urgently needed on green, and you can probably just pick what you want to do, Commander. Entirely up to you. Do I have enough? Yup. No precursor, but that's okay. I haven't missed DMs, man. I shouldn't look, but I'm gonna look. I'm looking. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I get it, I get it, I get it. In general. I'm gonna try it, man. One person tells me that it's probably not that bad, I'm going. That's all I need. Just checking something quick. I'll be right back. I'll stab here. That wasn't line. That was a projectile reflect. I thought I was in staff, but I'm not in staff. That's a late stab. That was also just a really sharp push. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pass away. Goodbye. Yep, dead to fall damage. Fair enough. I wasn't getting out of their life. I'll meet you back at spawn. Get our mantras ready. Get a little close. Blast. I need to stab here. I do not want stab to be late again, basically. He's getting ready to call well, so I'm just going to throw symbols in there and strip H's. My stab is not expiring yet, so I can just chill here. I just don't want to get pulled at this range, so that's the biggest thing I'm looking for. It looks like we're fine. They are still trying to go around the valley. They are going through the tunnel. Stab here, don't get pulled around the corner. They veiled. They're going to be clashing right into us. Zik wants to go into them. I'll drop a hell out here so I don't need to use my... Oh, I want to double this up. We got good downs when they turn back on us. I will absolutely double that up and then empower me here. It's a little scary. I can cleanse once, drop it, and then I can sank on us, because I think they're going to try and trade with us. No, they're going to collapse into us. That sank is wasted, but that's fine. And then we stab here, just roll projectile reflex down this choke, render us basically immune to projectiles. I think they're broken. Yeah, they're done. They're out. Nice. Really good. Really good, really good. Good, clear these. Alright, there we go. I'm back. I'm chilling. I was like 5 minutes late to start stream today because I left like 3 Discord conversations half finished because everybody had questions all at once. So I just need to resolve some of those. Oh shit, loot the door. Yo, there's a chest on the door. I'm looting, I'm looting. Nam, do you like it when I put my hands inside you looking for loot? Excuse me? What? What do you do with treasure chests? We will fill it. Please do not. That was too far, man. I was making a fun, lighthearted joke about, like, foreplay. You're out here talking about filling somebody's treasure chest up. That's messed up, man. You should be ashamed. What's up, Fooch? Found the hidden chest? Entirely the opposite. I was invited to come inspect that chest in Seychet. It's like the most unhidden chest. Alright, want to rip Aegis because he's calling for Wells. That's a little bit of a scary clash, but I think we mostly made it. Cleanse a couple condies here if people need them. It kind of sucks being out of stab here, but I guess I can just do like a hallowed here. I really want to hand raise that. Thank you. They're going to push along this corner. I'm going to sank that. And we'll see if we can catch anything with it. Let's stay right on tag. Let's chill. Just vibe. I'm going to need to tome 3, page 5 here. Let's do my full tome rotation, actually, as long as I'm in there. And then just get like a couple of these condies off because he really wants to commit hard on this. I basically have no stab right now, Zik. Yeah, I don't have anything to save you with, man. This is gonna be the world's scariest dodge. I'm through it somehow, but we're hemorrhaging people here. Sank on tail. Clear Pocandis, get a couple healing. Yeah, we're gonna explode here. This is where this fight ends. Yup. Yep. Yeah, we were bleeding people every clash there. Can't be losing people like that. Alright, so what I want to look at now that I'm back in spawn and my wrench has expired. Show me. So boon duration right now is 91.1. If I use peppermint oil, which is 6% off my healing, we go to 99. If I use maintenance oil, we go to 99.4. Okay, so peppermint oil is basically exactly the same. Although, really, I should be doing... Am I full concentration? No. No, actually. Let me go pick up 2 of those quick. Where's my laurels under? I can fit 2 more into my staff. One, 2. I hand res pigeon. It's not your bad. Zerkers are slapping. We have, well, so one of them is JJ, and JJ is a good damage player. He could be on Hollowsmith, he would be doing this damage. He could be on Untamed, he would be doing this damage. He could be on like DH, he'd be doing this damage. JJ is just really, really good at damage in general. Ham is the one who is a really good berserker specifically. But yeah, both of them doing super well. I don't know what this is. Oh, armed switch professions. He must have been on like DPS Vindy and he switched to Firebrand. And then I honestly don't know what the Untameds do. Herrick just likes playing Untamed, even though it's not technically in the comp. Pigeon just likes playing Untamed, even though it's not technically in the comp. Blue Balls, I think, is like an Alliance member? I don't know. Actually, don't recognize them. Thoughts on Zerker versus DH? You run Zerker when you're more aggressive, you run DH when you're more defensive. Zerker's banner really gives you the opportunity to swing fights, and I think it has more flexible damage potential than DH does, because it's not as positioning dependent. It also gives you a couple more boon strips. Like if you're running Dagger Greatsword, or if you're running like Hammer Greatsword, you have a lot more flexibility over where you put your damage on Zerker, because you have some leaps to reposition yourself, and it's easier to kind of move around the battlefield, get some things set up. DH, you have more defensive utility, because you have your F3 as a group block. You have your Renewed Focus to refresh your F3, and you can actually contribute some active defenses to your squad. But in exchange, it's a lot harder for you to apply your damage effectively, because like half your damage skills go at your feet. Test of Faith only goes at your feet. Daybreak Slash, like, basically only goes at your feet. Your symbols all go at your feet. So you're really dependent on having enough defensive utility to actually survive and clash in melee on DH. Whereas with Zerker, you can afford to be a little bit more like hit and run, almost. Where you can push in, you can spike, you can pull off, you can banner your downs, you can reclaim that from range, where you don't necessarily... Wow, we lost like 6 people on that clash. Where you don't necessarily have to be like directly on top of them. So I think it really depends on like what kind of style you like and what kind of style your squad likes. As far as the actual damage component goes, individual player differences are going to make way more of a difference in your overall damage. I don't think that... Oh, that's good downs. Really good downs. I really want to claim those. I need that line to go down. Empower me here? They're gonna be really soft right now. They have to be low. So I'm gonna cleanse all these Kandis off my party just because I have the pages. Zik went down. That's really unfortunate. We lost that clash. Oop, 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 oop. That is not where I thought he was gonna go. I'll just put a Sank on the tail. He's gonna push like end a bridge. I'll give a Hallowed at the end of the bridge. I need to find more cleanses. My Scrapper is either getting overwhelmed or completely dead. I am covered in Kandis here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be recoverable. I had to dive on him to try and just commit to the target cap to keep him alive, but we've hemorrhaged too many people off at this point. No mercy's sake. That's not my job, man. My job is BMing the Sanctuary and hand-resing. We've got, like, other stuff that'll take care of that, probably. I don't know. Maybe the Untames are running Search and Rescue? Question mark? I bet they're running Search and Rescue. They should be. Search and Rescue teleports downs, man. Transfuse died for that ability. And Search and Rescue just does it automatically. Seriously contemplating on switching your work schedule to play NA just so you can play on a more active time zone? Are you crazy for that? If you're switching your entire work schedule, yes. If you're switching like a day of your work schedule, no. Like, Amanda and I are thinking about moving to Denmark, which is seriously going to mess up a lot of my stream scheduling. But if we do, I am 100% going to have at least one workday where I go to bed at like 6 p.m. and wake up at 3 a.m. so that I can play in the 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. World versus World time slot, Denmark time. Because that's 9 p.m. here. And I don't think that's crazy. I think it'd be crazy if I did it every single day, because I'd, like, never see my family. But, I don't know. I don't think it's crazy to, like, take a vacation every once in a while. Plus, like, we've got Resistance in our alliance, and they run sea time. I am going to endeavor to try and make one of their raids a month, even though they tag up at, like, 4 a.m. NA. Because I think it's important to support my alliance mates, and I would love to run with them. So, Yeah, I don't think it's crazy. I think sometimes it's actually fun to get to play with people who you wouldn't otherwise get to play with. Just play on EU. I'm gonna, if we end up moving to Denmark or to Switzerland, which is the other option, I am going to probably switch to being an EU main, which, fortunately, like, I just have the button press for, by virtue of the partner program. Goodbye, Zik. I'm gonna rip Aegis off of them for no reason other than to just be annoying. I don't see myself needing those Gandhi clears anytime soon. My stab is getting very low, so we need to indom here because they're still hard pushing and it just expired. And then I'm going to double it up with Halab because they're still pushing. I'm going to double it up with Sank because they're still pushing. Like, I don't necessarily think that Mercy is bad, per se. But in the fights like that, Sank is going to do more. Like, Mercy doesn't win that fight. Sank also doesn't win that fight, but it has more effect when you have a group that's just content to W key you. Like, you don't have insane stomp? Yeah, good stomp. Elvenfield Mercy is pretty rough here. It's, like, it's runnable. I don't think it's bad. But there are definitely some cases where it's, like, not ideal. Like, if you're good at Mercy, you should run Mercy. Because I do think that when you know what you're doing with it, it has more impact. But yeah, when you're just like 50 Zerging and people are standing in place, there's better res utility. Tempest, Earth Signet, IOL, Transfuse, Battle Standard. Because like Battle Standard, I should check this. I know that we were talking in NA Alliances about how Battle Standard doesn't prio target enemy downs, but I'm pretty sure Battle Standard prio targets ally downs. Like, I think if you cast Battle Standard on 25 alive people and 5 people in downstate, that Battle Standard will rally all 5 people in downstate as long as they're not poisoned. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. It's like, even if you're not stomping enemy downs, like, Battle Standard is still really good. They are right inside on that portal. Given how sharp Dead Evo pushes, I really don't want to spend my pages. They went through. They failed back onto us. He's going back out. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. He's gonna be pissed though. We're gonna get yelled at. Hold on. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna get yelled at by my... Well, not me specifically, but our squad is gonna get yelled at by our commander for not following tag there. We needed to be really precise, and we weren't. Greenbale says, need help home Gary, 30 plus blue. That's stab, according to Ryan. Up to you. Dude, they're not even taking this tower. What a... Just so BM'd, man. Like, they don't even want the PPT. Is disgraceful. Insane BM to just stand inside your enemy's tower but not take it. Oh no, they pulled the Lord down. Okay, fair enough. They have killed the Lord. The ring is up. Would you like me to troll it? Okay. I will be leaving the tower. See you. Damn, they got it. Our PPT, man. We're going to lose this week for sure. It's over. Cathedral of Blood is going to go back to being ruined after this. Oh, never mind. We're still beating Yell on Haven. We're actually chilling. We're fine. The Cathedral of Blood will stay unruined. Actually, Cecil, are you here? No, he's not here. All right, I gotta talk to Cecil about something after this. I feel like if you're on Cathedral of Blood and you lose in T4, you should have your team be renamed to Rune Cathedral of Blood until the next month, because you ruined it by virtue of not being able to get out of T4. And then, if you're on Cathedral of Blood and you win in T1, your server gets renamed to, like, Restored Cathedral of Blood. Oh, man. Like, these are the rewards that Roy was talking about. Vanity names for the team that you're on based on how well you score? Yes, man. A small stab here. Oh, fuck. It's a big stab. It's a sharp veil. Oh, Jesus. He's going way far away. So I'm gonna need to indom this, because I'm, like, out of stability. I'm gonna dodge in one, we'll resistance field at the far end, and then we'll drop a Sank here if they try to push in on us again. They should be kinda low on cooldowns here, maybe? I'm kinda low on cooldowns here, maybe? I have no energy sigil ready. That's bad. I don't have a cleanse ready either. That's also bad. So we can, like, I can blast a light field, but this is kind of washed already. That's a horrible stun break. Because I'm slow on my hallowed, because I'm still playing catch up on these Condis, because I don't know where my Condi cleanse went. Is my scrapper here? Oh, my scrapper died on engage. That would be why I had so many Condis on me. Alright. You know, fair enough. Makes a lot of sense now. My commander is going to green BL. I'm in. No Q yet. Yeah, but, like, team chat said we were losing gear. I would have thought all the pugs came here to support the realm. Didn't even want to stay to see it get recapped. Alright. So this map is Stab. I don't think we can really handle that dead Evo group right now, or whoever that was. I'm pretty sure it was dead Evo. We'll see if we can fare better. What were the numbers like? 25v23? Yeah, like, that's just sloppy play. Respectfully, I love the people in my squad, but 25v23, you should not be getting, like, 4 downs on first push. That is a failure to dodge issue. That's just people not paying attention. Am I above it? No, of course not, but I'm streaming, so I have, like, justification. Sorry I played too poorly. I was talking to imaginary viewers is one of the most potent sources of copium available to a Guild Wars 2 World versus World player. It's part of why I recommend that anybody who doesn't want to accept personal accountability for their level of play streams. Not saying I'm one of them, but it is like it's a neat life hack. It's a cool little trick. The sniff shows nobody inside the enemy objective, Commander. I forgot to check for gates and walls, but I'm sure there's some in there. Please, please, I want to spend my supply, man. Please. Throw another Kata. Blue captured the objective. The group here is Stab. And if Bomb couldn't handle it with greens on them, I assume they're going to be like 40. Yeah, they run really big lately. Def is super afraid to talk in voice comms. It makes you think, man. Except their own. Pralda does have a nice voice, man. His radio voice is not as good as some other people that I know, but it is like a pretty good radio voice. Like, do you guys know Grav from Emery-based Doc Exchange? That dude has like the most radio voice anyone has ever heard. Dude sounds like he worked for the BBC in like 1948. Yeah. He's got that old school voice, and he has like a nice setup, so it's like you don't hear any kind of audio artifacts when he talks. Yeah. Yeah. I interviewed him for the Server Histories project. It's like, you'll get to hear it when I get to the Emery Bay video. It's crazy. He sounds so good. Hopefully in like a week to a week and a half. My final consulting deliverable for this project that I've been working on is done on Friday. And then I have like, I'm literally not doing anything, which is a wild feeling. This must be what it's like to be unemployed. Not really. I'm gonna go stand up above Watergate and look, though. Upgate, Inner, Inc. Team chat? I don't know if they're memeing, though. I sniffed on Watergate. There's nothing here. I think they're talking about EBG, man. We're talking about how Homebiel's outnumbered and has 40 dots. It's messed up to troll your own teammates like that. We're gonna have an Alliance Council meeting later. Yeah. Oh, if I was stabbed, where would I be? Probably here, because there's white swords. We'll go take a peek. They know that we're here, because we made OJs. Wait, this got claimed by red? It has white swords? Who's here? Tyrion? Sorry, what's my job? Oh, yeah, man. Dude, I love the realm. It's FTL. I don't know. Is the Wizard's Vault loading for everyone? I'm looking inside my vault. Yeah, my vault is loading. I'm looking in my vault. I don't actually know who Stab's commander is. Just you, yeah. I'll kill his room. Speaking of, I should get in here and buy my last couple of legacy rewards. I don't think I have many of these lunar astrolabes left. In fact, I may only have one left. I'll check Pigeon's Wizard's Vault. Pigeon, bring your Wizard's Vault over here. Let me look at that thing. take a peek in that vault. What do you mean? It's like your wizard's vault, man. Stab to EBG, by the way, confirming what Sura said. They hate us. No, not dead. Stab. Stab didn't have a chance to run us over yet. Yes. Do you cave and buy Crocs? No, you should buy the shoes that are like, you know, it's like you put, it looks like a foot, but then you put your foot inside the foot, and it's like you're wearing plastic feet. You should get one of those. Can't wear those at work? Where do you work? On a farm? In a factory? Anywhere underwater? Where do you work that you can't wear those, but you can wear Crocs? That's crazy. Ooh, they're still at outer. We've got time. Okay. It's true. Hey, as long as we're talking about things that mean different things in the US, anybody who goes to resistance raids should talk about who their favorite sports teams to root for are. Don't ask me why, just trust me, it'll be funny. Can you imagine the vet tech coming in flip-flops? Can you imagine the vet tech showing up in fucking Crocs, man? Like, it's not any better. I would know, I don't have a pet. This is gonna be stab. Yep. Roll that one, sank it. We just need stopping power here. Resistance here. I'm gonna blow everything, because I think he's gonna disengage a lot. And then we'll hallowed here. Oh, because they're over pushing. Yeah. Claim all this. He needs to not commit in on this, though. Like, just claim all the shit that you've gotten here for free. Yeah, he's doing well. And then cut, like, straight across this way. Well, hey, that's, like, also okay, I guess. Alright, we're out of things to do on mace. Let's get back into staff. I need to empower here to refill endurance for people. They're pulling far off. I can stab the bottom of those stairs, see if I can catch anyone. Or not stab, like line, you know what I mean. Duck and pull here. Tried. Where do I want to put a sank here? They're going to try and hold the staircase. I'm going to put a sank like halfway up, and I'm going to see if I can catch anyone. I didn't do these, but it's good. Hallowed at the top as well. It's a bad corrupt. Look, if you feel yourself getting corrupted, just push through. I need resistance here. This is basically everything I have. So, like, we need to convert here or die. I still basically have nothing, but I can at least cleanse like a couple of condies. I can at least empower to get people healthy. I see some health bars dropping. Alright, I think we made it. Seems like our cooldowns that we had that we were like running on fumes off of were better than their cooldowns that they were running off of fumes off of. And that is blue. Blue for stab. All dongs ledge, wall open. The stream is January 25th, I think? 24th? 25th? Yeah, the 24th. They did, yeah. It probably will. I honestly, like... I try to not doom too much, but if this patch doesn't touch barrier, I'm, like, concerned. Barrier is such a problem mechanic right now. Mm-hmm. True. No, Red hates barrier. Red is smart mathematically. I think he gives fine advice. I'm taking that veil. I'm taking that. Gotta stick a Sank behind that since he's calling wells there. This is gonna be scary. I can cleanse a couple Condis here. Can get like a little bit of healing going. I can't finish that channel. It's time to just leave. Stick a line around this corner. I'm gonna hallowed here. If they're gonna try and grind on us, I'll just hallowed. I'm out of things to do in staff. I could do that empower, but I don't want to stand still to do that empower because it is still moving around a bit. So I'm just going to get out of the way. We need to range this down. I don't know what our damage is doing, not focusing that down. It's the freest conversion that you've like ever seen. This is really bad. I can at least open this. I can cleanse a couple, but after that I've got nothing else to give you. There's just too many Condis. My scrapper's down. I can use my last pages on Resolve 5, but after that, I'm kind of like, I'm out of stuff. I've got nothing left. I tried my best. It's okay. It's fine. I probably could have played that a little better, but, like... We just have a bunch of people getting pulled and dying at random times, and it needs to not happen. Like, people can't just be dying off tag like this. Getting randomly pulled in, not paying attention to their support, not paying attention to their positioning. The stab is huge. We can't be sloppy if these are fights that we actually want to win. Also, did I check to make sure I'm actually at win duration cap now? I am. Perfect. Alright. The difference between like 99.5 and 100 is small, almost negligible, but the fact that it's now mathematically correct makes me feel good. Greenbeal owns garrison and one tower. Could use help here. All the big groups left that map for the enemy servers, I think. You may be able to throw up a tag yourself and recap a bunch. We're stuck keeping stab occupied on EDG so they don't flip more of our BL stuff. Because, like, if we leave EBG, then Stab is just going to take our Gary. And then we're going to have to, like, flip that back anyway. Like, sometimes the big group on the map has to keep the other big group on the map occupied, so that the enemy big group on the map doesn't just go and take all your shit out of boredom. And that's kind of the position we're stuck with Stab right now, is to keep them entertained, so that whatever random PPT groups we have laying around, whatever backcap groups we have laying around, can just go and take some of that stuff back for us. So Stab is going to wrap around to the far side of this tower. We're going to wrap around to the far side of this tower. How many greens we got? 10? Not a ton. They have a Veil in front as well. I'll put a line down. Rip Aegis. Dodge one. Oh, well, no, okay, they kind of pulled off of it. That's great news. We need to claim all this. Get a Sank down so that they can't recover these downs easily. Roll in one. Hallowed here. I don't feel like I really need to use Indom yet, so let's try and space Indom out as much as we can. This seems like a great spot to roll an Empower to give people endurance back, and then I can stab up again. We push back in. I want to line them as they try to pull off. We got a couple interrupts out of that. And then at this point... Oh, that's an early Indom. I thought they were going to push in, but it is actually just a couple of red roamers. Alright, so that's Indom wasted, but we still do have all 5 of our pages, at least. That sucks. If they had pushed through the tree and I had Indom up, my party would have been chilling, man. So we can't overextend too far into them here. I also don't know what Viper's doing that deep. Hold, maybe, but... So now I 5-4-1. We sank here. We're just trying to blunt their push as much as we can. That's a bad emob. I was too slow on Phoebe there. That's an IOL. That's bad. Yep, goodbye. Yeah, that was a slow Phoebe. I needed to hit my heal mantra like half a second faster there to actually get out of that. I just didn't notice it was an emob until too late. I feel like I mismanaged my Tome of Courage there. That's annoying. I think I could have done a better job on that. It's a ton of red +3s. Is that us dying? No. Is that blue dying or is that us dying? My party looks fine, but I think my party also, like, died. Yeah, it looks like we just wiped. Alright, fair enough. I love that this character actually isn't named Chef so that I can participate in team chat. Yeah, command based on vibes. It's crazy watching a person go down and then quickly get healed back up because transfusion spam. Yeah, and our build does that. Like, Scourges, if you press F4, we can be the change we want to see in the world. You're all running Mercy Sig, right? Because that's the guild build. With like 4, we have how many? 4 Scourges? That should still be enough. Yes. Tyrion tagging down, Commander. Usually we run for another hour or so, but we kind of go until there's not anything left to fight that's our size, so... This can be small stab. This doesn't need to be big stab. It's just enough to keep us from getting pulled. Just one stack is fine. Plus with Aegis on top of it, it's kind of like 2 stacks of stab if you think about it. This is going to be big stab because I don't want to mash even more of my elite. We'll work on getting stand your ground back. We have 7 stacks right now from something. That's not my stab. Stunbreak Pale. We can get into the tower, which is fun. Stab Aegis. They left. Kill clones. Trying to hand raise that guy right now? Get out of here. Oh, it's a clone, that's why. Okay. I thought I was going to punt him out of the tower. Alright, so this should be a very hard choke for them to have to push. We'll see how this goes. They're kind of getting a little close for comfort here. So I don't want us to get pulled here. I'm going to burn big stab. We'll drop a sank here just to bother them. Blast as many condies off my friends as I can. This needs to be indom. It's really starting to get spicy in here. I'm trusting my scrapper to do work right now, basically, because I can't do anything about that. Now I can do some things about that, and now I can think about like opening Virtue. Not Virtue, Resolve. But yeah, this is a shitload of people. I don't think we're going to be big enough to fight that. 25 plus 8 versus like 50. I don't think that's going to go. That's like 2v1 odds, and scaling is really weird when you're 50 people. Like True was saying, if you have 15 Scourges and 50, you can just auto-tap, transfuse, and everybody gets back up. Probably not much. That's a 50-man group, and we're 25. I think you did fine, but I think you'd have to open tag to kill that. Oh no, he's got a cat in his hands. 2 seconds, by the way, chat. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Clear out a little bit of space in here. Good enough. Alright, I feel like my commander's gonna, like, push SMC one time. Oh, it flipped. Interesting, who flipped this? Stab must have taken this from Mag and then left, and then Mag took it back. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Who actually runs the Magfight Alliance? Is it Cell or is it someone else? Okay. I didn't know if it was Cell or if it was Felix. Okay. I'm good. Behind more is the call. I need the resistance field here. I know it wastes my indom, but there's going to be so much mob spam coming out of that cloud. Stab Aegis. Dropping wells here. I'll drop a pull there to see if I can catch anything. That's a ton of conties. Holy shit, man. Let me cleanse some of those off. Stunbreak friends. I actually don't have MO cleansed for you. I can't help you with that. In a little bit, I'm gonna have 2 pages, and then I probably can. It's really hot. Yeah. Yeah. Sick, there's no way we can do this, man. That cannot happen. Yeah. So you want to try again? I think you got it this time. Why don't you just bring, like, the one Rev with tablet? You could, yeah. Oh, fuck. He's actually going to try and fight this a couple times. Alright. Time to sack up, boys. How's Waller function work? Okay, like that. They haven't repaired the ball. Oh, he doesn't know, man. He's so young. Little foot man. He's probably finishing his achievement to, like, spend supply on walls. Bronze isn't much older, man. That's a lot of new players on Mosswood. You rezzing your friend right now? What is this? No, you're just standing still. Alright. Yeah, mag fighting stab, I would assume. Oop, he's not going that way. Nice block. Small numbers of bad men in front. Look at dodges. Stab looks like they're chilling, honestly. Stab Aegis. We are outnumbered currently. Pulling on AC. None of that had stab. That's beautiful. Yum, yum, yum. Come on, Tay. Come on, Tay. We have to leave. Don't jump inside, Tay. Well, actually, you'll probably be fine. No, you're not gonna be fine. Oh no, oh no. You fool. Oh man. Like he would have been complete. Yeah, I'm down. Name tail. I gotta clear this IOL. Hang on. There we go. Uh-oh. You going out? Get me out of there. I'll roll big step here. Ooh. Ooh. We're chilling. Ham guy is back. He does nothing. He's just super tanky, so we can pretty safely ignore that. Drop a wall of reflection in the tail. Oh, H is here. Leave these couple out. Leave these couple out. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. That's not great, but I should be fine. I just don't feel like staff really does anything for me right now, so I'm just gonna camp mace. Like, giving Aegis to my friends, auto attack, heals. Mace has a lot less, so many walls of reflection. Ooh, pretty bad burning retreat, bud. You appear to have burning retreated into us by mistake. Unfortunately, we can't really capitalize. Your friends are gonna res you, and that's okay. It's okay. Friend's gonna stealth you. Yeah, it has to have been a stealth. Yeah, there it is. Lunatic, I'll support. I'm getting in there. Punish. Stealth again? It was a clone, it was a clone. He's probably still alive back there. Yeah, I guess I'll follow my commander or whatever. No, maybe he did die. I don't know. Maybe he, like, alt-tabbed out. Okay. Judges have progressed to enter. Mag is successfully being annoyed by our 2v1. Although it's not really a 2v1 when we're also not big enough to fight Iron. Like, we're just kind of... We're the Goblin Force on this map right now, for sure. 20 plus 5 versus 41. I'll blast a fire field. I'll blast a second fire field. I'll make a fire field. I'm crazy. I'm spending my pages like they grow back. Interesting ballista. Does this Willbender know we're here? The answer is no. Was not looking behind him. Good blink, though. Time to go contribute to your team with your weapon skills. You guys chilling back here? You look like you're chilling back here. Stab is at the far side of this choke. Okay. But then we don't get SM. People coming back in. Base thief. That's not gonna cut it. Roamer Mechanist, I can only assume. He's going into stab. That's a little dicey. Wall of Reflection here, like 3 of them. Good pull. I'll double up on that. I've been Deadeye marked. Somebody knows where I am. Waiting for the impending Moa. I'm support Firebrand right now. Like, it would actively harm my party if you were to Moa me. The Waterfield? I'll blast that. I'm still Deadeye marked? Just exactly the same reason I pushed past him. 3 walls will reflect directly on Lord for meter padding. Probably then I thinking exactly the same thing. You guys good back here? Oh, stun break? It's an mob. I'll drop a resist field. I guess I'll just use all the pages as long as I'm here. They'll come back. While reflecting and a choke. Lion end of choke. Toss your wall over like back up already. Oh my god. You're gonna start using Sanctuary as reflect. Rings up, rings up. Whatever, I'll just rip all my stacks of stab by running over this earth line. I don't care, I'm crazy. Pulling on downs. Good job, Lunatic. I wish Lord was still alive so I could drop a wall of reflect on it. Yeah, but they're not using skills so much. World's most useless sank in the tail. Hey, we kind of have one pot. Like, kill his random Spectre. Are they gonna push to recover him? Not really? Yeah, they don't give a shit about him. It flipped, it flipped, it flipped. Yeah, don't save him. He has Gamly aggro. Dodge one, sank tail. We dodged twice to get here, or at least like I assume other people did, so I'll go ahead and empower. Blast a couple conduits here. I'm gonna need indom. We're gonna buckle here. We just explode here. There's not enough support in the world to stand still and tank that. Yeah. Yep. No shot. It's a good shot. We're not gonna be able to kill stab though. Thanks for Tagzik. Tick is in 3 minutes 40. I will not be waiting for that tick. Yeah, I've got tomorrow. So I will see you guys for that. We do not wait for that tick. So that's where I'm going to be done with Guild Wars tonight. It is not where I'm going to be done with stream tonight, because it's only been like 2 hours of stuff. So I'm going to hit you with the Discord link, which is where you can get pings for if I'm going to be going live on Twitch or releasing videos. I've got a VODs channel if you want to catch up on stuff that has happened on the stream in the past, and I've got a YouTube channel if you're looking for edited, curated World versus World videos. I am going to go to the bathroom, but I'm going to spin up Factorio first, and I'll just leave us on the loading screen for a little bit because it has nice music.